Hey everybody, welcome, Panky with a new video, and today is a story guide for Champloo. Now, I'm gonna first start off by just saying the game is free for like the next 2-ish days. They said 3 days, which was yesterday, so what some of the start. But a lot of people are really confused, people are begging for a starter guide, so this is just my little starter guide to the game. Now, you'll spawn right here. Now, what you wanna do is you're gonna need money. You're gonna immediately wanna go right here, just get straight to work. Run straight down here. You'll see it right from there. Here is this waterfall. Run across from here. Run across this side. I'll show the fastest way I know at least to get down here. You go around here. You go straight down. You look kind of which side it is, and you drop down here. And you press Control whenever you want to kind of like latch on. You press Control to kind of just climb. And you just hold S and space to slide down. Then there's this little area here. You can try and see if you want to go from here. But there is that area, then you just press space to climb up. Okay, bro. There we go. Now, alright, you can't do quests and parties, so just do none of that if you're in a party. But you want to come grab this basket and talk to her. She's going to tell you to get 20 berries, so you come here. Now, how you get berries is you just hold the fruit, and you just kind of wiggle your screen. Now, to kind of explain these a little bit better as well, the green one I just picked up is a poisonous one, so don't eat those. There's the normal berries, which is these ones, and then there's the delicious berries. I hope there is one here I can showcase for y'all, but it doesn't look like it. You'll see it. It's like a shiny little blue berry. But you want to do this till you have about 200 cash. Once you have 200 cash, you'll have around about like 100 berries. You want to press reset, because it's only 5 seconds, so it's not too long. Wait a little bit for it to load. It'll send you back up, so you'll get low a little bit, but it's fine. Then what you want to do is take from that 200, you want to come run over here immediately. You're gonna run back over here. You want to come buy this gourd. Now what you do with gourds is you come back over here and you come do this. You come refill it. So if I drink some, like you'll see now, you'll see that it starts to slowly go fading down there, and then you just refill it. And if you don't have this, and you can just drink fruit, that's if you're blind as well. So if you see you're blind, to go to one of those. But to explain, this is the health bar, so this is your HP obviously. Stamina, I think a lot of you know what this is. If you're on stamina, you'll pass out. Your hunger, which makes you lose muscle, and then your stamina, which makes you go blind and makes your stamina really bad. Now, from my personal point, I will show the first way I recommend to start grinding after you've gotten all that. Because just do the berry quest with the box master. Let me show you guys the box master as well. If you're fast, I would recommend more the box master though, because the box master gives you 150 gold, while the other quest only gives 40. So as you can see here he is. He makes you pick up a box and go deliver it. It's too far for me, so I'd rather just do the berries because it's free food. So I don't feel like paying for food. But then when you come this side, you want to go over here. Now this is for those who struggle with PvP. Now you can just hit these logs. Make sure press T to switch to your fist, and you can press R for rhythm. Boost up your rhythm quite a bit, and then just M1 here. You'll see it wiggle. That means you gain striking power. Because what I'm about to show you will explain why I recommend doing that in the beginning at least. But then you want to come back to this side. You guys will remember this waterfall. You want to come to these rocks. There's only 3 spots of these rocks. There is other spots like trees and such around. You'll see them. I think on the other side there's a tree. You sit on it and your screen will fade to black. Now you are safe on the outside world from here as far as I know. Now once you enter, you want to go over here. Now there's this shadow right here. I will explain both ways on how to do this, because there's one method. You can fight it normally, but I doubt very much you'll beat it unless you at least got some sort of strength, but even then it's kind of dangerous. But let's take a look. There's my shadow right there. Since I'm not in combat, I should be fine. So you want to run up. He's gonna run after me. You want to run straight up here, and there you can pull out your fists. You charge, and as you charge, you just don't move, and you just M1 him. You can either M1 or heavy attack. Heavy attack will take longer, but it's safer. You see, and then you run back and you talk to him. Now this will give you striking speed. you at least want 100 striking speed to kind of get an idea of like what you're doing. Because once you get 100 striking speed, you can at least auto click, or you can use an auto clicker on the striking power, which is why I did it. Because now I can basically just auto click for striking power without, I only lose this bar roughly here. But I will also explain this NPC, which is death. So if you have premium, you'll get rewarded like 5 souls every 30 minutes. So to explain the exchange here, if I go to the shop, you can exchange. So I will exchange my 10 for Zanshin right now. So you have gained 10 Zanshin here. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. So you get free stats out of doing that. That's kind of just the more or less basics of it. It's quite simple. Then you want to basically, when you're done here and you've got 100 SP, or if you want to check if you have 100 SP, you leave out of this, and then you'll go straight over here, where if you go right up here, you go through these doors and you go over here, there should be a lady right here. She'll give you your stats. Make sure to take a really quick screenshot because she fades very quickly to see your stats. So yeah, so just be careful with that. And also a note for people questioning those souls and like, oh, how do I get souls apart from obviously premium? You have to kill players. Like as you saw there, he killed a player, which a lot of people have been doing, which is mostly their ults. But what you do is you get 1 soul per kill, and then you lose 5 per death. So once you, however, like I said, once you have that, you can start. I would recommend doing striking power for a majority of it till you get enough for your style. I think he's gonna, yeah. Oh no, he's not killing me. But as you can see, but what's it now? No, yeah, I will. For those who don't know, yeah, he's part of our faction now, but we had a lot of fight with him. Like, I mean, we had an 8-hour fight yesterday, but well, hunt basically. But basically, to kind of put in perspective of what to do after that, do all the stats to your styles. If you guys want, ask me in the comments below. I will send the requirements for styles. You can have 2 styles. Please note this. You can have 2. You can have a fist style and you can have a weapon style. The weapon styles are dagger, katana, or one-handed katana, two-handed katana, and adachi. Those are the sword styles. I do believe though there is bow staff being added and two or twin daggers, because I did read it somewhere in the chat. They were talking about that because they want one of the, I think the child devil or something to do it. That's what they were at least saying in chat. Martial arts wise, there is boxing, karate, and sumo. Now with all these styles, before you really start thinking, oh, I want this, please note you need to think with your height, because there's short height, which is about the leg here, probably is somewhere here. There's a medium height, and then there's tall height and really tall. Now if you're tall, you can kind of go for whatever since you have length, but if you're short, it's highly recommended that either 1, you go muscle builds because you'll be faster muscle builds, or 2, you go long range. So like that, it's recommended going to adachi or boxing even, because if you want to go lean build still as short, go boxing and adachi, because adachi is a much bigger weapon. It has longer range. Like the one takes from like here to here that you can unlock, and boxing is just overall fast from what I know. Some people have said it's bad, but I probably doubt that. It's just probably people don't really use it that often. Everyone's picking karate, including me. I'm also picking karate because karate. But yeah, so that's majority of it. And then one last tip is to not do Dura. Like I said, when I said your stats for the shadow dummy gain striking power, your dummy, his stats are equal to yours. So if you have durability, he's gonna have durability. So doing durability is the worst. But okay, yeah, that's how you get strike power. That's how you get speed or stamina, or striking speed. Stamina you get from just purely running, so that's the easiest to probably get. Lower and upper muscle, I will put probably in other videos. I will put a whole video up for you guys on how to obviously use all the workouts. Where are all the workouts? How do you do this? How do you do that? Please let me know in the comments below what you guys are confused about, and I will drop videos on them. But this is just to get you started, kind of give you a spot on what to do. Like I always say, The game's in the description, the Discord's in the description, and the trailer's in the description. So make sure to check it out. Come check this game out. This game has some of the highest hopes. I think this game is actually going to be probably one of the best because there's max stack cap, so not everyone's super high up. I'm probably like 3 to 4 days. I think feel like max. If you just keep grinding, you'll probably get to max easily. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps you guys. Like I said, if you all got any questions in the comments below, please let me know, and I'll see you all next time.